Hi guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make puppets. So puppet making can be done in lots of different ways. I actually learned how to make puppets in one of my classes at school, so I thought I'd teach you guys. There are lots of different materials you can use to make puppets. You can use a paper bag, you can use an old sock, as long as your parents say it's okay, don't just take someone's sock. But this is an old sock. It's actually a grandma puppet. She's got button eyes and she's got curlers in her hair. This is her mouth. Okay, you could also use old fabric. You can drape it over your hand, and you could even put like a ball on top of it. There's lots of different things you can do. But today, we're gonna learn how to make a paper bag puppet. So for this, you would need a paper bag. It doesn't matter what color, it can be white, it can be brown, whatever you've got works. Okay, so when you're making the puppet, you want to draw on the side that actually has the flap, because that's what makes the mouth. Because when you stick your hand in it, that's where the mouth will be. Okay, so I'm going to start by actually drawing my mouth. So I'm going to take a crayon, you can use a marker or whatever you've got to do this. So I'm going to open it up. Okay. And this is where the line is. So, hold this down. I'm gonna draw my tongue. So I'm gonna start up here at the crease and I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna draw my line. And you can color this in if you want to, okay? So I've got my tongue, and if I close my mouth, you can't see it, which is what you want, unless you want your tongue sticking out. Okay, and then if you wanna take a darker color to draw like the back of your mouth, you can, and you can fill it in. Okay, again, so you don't have to, but you can. And you would draw a dark line or a darker color around your tongue to kind of help, you know, when you open your mouth, it's kind of dark in there, and but your tongue has color. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, so mine's kind of showing, but that's okay, I don't really care. So next, I'm gonna do some eyes. Now, there are different things you can use to make eyes. You can use buttons, or you can use, I've seen people just draw them on, or I've seen people like ball up some yarn and glue it on there. You might need to use hot glue, which means you might need to use your parents to help you, but that's okay, because sometimes we need help. So in this case, I'm just gonna draw some eyes. I'm gonna pick a color, and you can just draw your eyes however you want. I'm gonna color them in. I'm doing some different eyes where you kind of curve them, and then you draw a line up. If you actually watch my emoji video where you learn how to draw emojis, you can learn how to draw this kind of eye. And you color them in. So then you've got your eyes that are ready to be either happy or sad or scared or whatever kind of emotion you want to make for your puppet. Now I'm gonna do a nose. Again, you could use buttons or beads or whatever you've got at home. I've even seen people use like rice. They put hot glue on it and then they've sprinkled rice on it. You could try using that, but I'm just gonna use a crayon, and I'm gonna draw just kind of a circle nose and color them in, or you could make them kind of big like that. You could even make these into animals if you wanted to. All right, so I've got my nose. So when you're done, it kind of looks like this. And then if you wanted to, you could add hair. You could use, I have streamers, you could use streamers, or I've seen people use yarn and they've attached some yarn onto their puppet before. Or you could use grass, where you put some glue down and then you sprinkle grass on top. Whatever you have at home will work. Even a shoelace will work. So when you're all said and done, this is my finished puppet I made. So she's got her yarn pigtails, and she's got her lipstick mouth with her tongue inside. You can kind of see it. And then she's got button eyes, and she's got some glasses that I drew on. And it was a lot of fun to make, and I want to see what you guys are making for your puppet. So comment a picture down below so we can see what everybody's making, and we might even get some cool ideas to make on our own. See you next time, guys.